Alright, so I've spent way too much time trying to find a spot in the house to record that doesn't feature the sink full of dishes or my couch full of clean laundry. Then my house is a mess because it is Tuesday and I have to go to work. So things don't really get done during the week because I have a job and I have narcolepsy and I'm pregnant and I'm exhausted. So very little gets done. So if you don't like my dirty dishes, come clean them for me. Anyways, I wanted to make a video about being on Xyrem, continuing Xyrem throughout pregnancy, and what my experience has been so far. So on Thursday, which is 2 days from now, I will be 25 weeks pregnant. I think I'm on day 173 out of like a billion. But I will, I'm going to tell you that I'm going to make a video after the baby's born and kind of give you an update, but you guys know how updates go. It may be when the child has their second birthday that you finally get an update. So this is my second pregnancy. I have a son who is now 3.5, and he is my world, of course. And this one we found out about a month ago that it's going to be a girl, so we've got one of each now. We have picked out a name. Her name is Lydia Claire. Lydia is the first name, Claire is the second. Lydia is my grandmother, and Claire is a best friend from high school who is just awesome. And so far, everything has gone really well. I haven't really noticed any side effects. Baby is really healthy, as far as they can tell, and she is quite the little mover too. She kicks so much more than my first kiddo did. So it's really exciting. It's a whole new world for me as far as girls, because I've been in a house full of boys for the last few years, so this will be a fun new experience. My weight gain throughout pregnancy has been really steady. It seems like I've gained about a pound a week. I was underweight when I first got pregnant, so there was a large weight gain. I was about 105, 110 pounds, something around there, and I've got about a 5'4", 5'5" height, so for me, it was a few pounds underweight, so I did gain quite a bit of weight in the beginning. I'm 135 pounds now. Aside from just being overall exhausted, I haven't really had any problems. I had a scare last week where I started just having some really bad cramps, and they wanted me to go to the hospital to get checked out, make sure that everything was okay, better safe than sorry, that sort of thing. But so far, everything's good. I did my research. I did everything that I could online, and no evidence to support any terrible side effects from taking Xyrem while pregnant. And my doctor, of course, cleared all this, so they're well aware of all the medications that I'm on. It does fall into a Class C category, which basically means they don't have enough information to make a good decision. So it's one of those things where they're just like, we haven't had a whole lot of evidence to support that it does cause these terrible side effects or yada yada yada, but we're not saying that it doesn't. And that for me kind of falls into the category of everything. And Xyrem has honestly been around for quite a while. It's become popular recently, but it's been around for a while, and like the other medications I'm on, a medication that's been on the market for 20 plus years, I mean, they would know if there was going to be some just crazy side effects or problems related to this because it would be reported. Now, if it is a medication that's only been around for about 5 years, I would get off that because it just takes time to get that sort of information. But I'm rambling, and I should probably end this. But I just wanted to let you guys know, because I know that there's not a whole lot of information out there about this. Obviously, not a whole lot of people talking about it because, one, narcolepsy is a pretty rare condition, especially being diagnosed. They think that there's a whole lot of people out there with narcolepsy, but diagnosis time is, anywhere from 10 to 15 years. So to already have your diagnosis and then to, still be in the process of building your family, things like that. There's not a whole lot of pregnant women with narcolepsy. And then add the fact that I've got cataplexy and I'm taking this medication. So if you do have any questions, ask me. I'm going to try to do a follow-up video, maybe third trimester since I'm in my second trimester now. And we'll just see. Not going to make any promises. Bye.